So one of the biggest barriers that people have to meditation is simply that they're not ready. You know, meditation is an offering to look at yourselves in a really, really deep sense, right? And actually, when we start to do this, we start to see how the way that we live our lives and the things that we're doing to ourselves are part of the reason that we feel this suffering, that we feel this unease on a day-to-day level. Specifically, I'm talking about this sense that we have, this way of living our lives in the West, all over the world now, of being so driven, being wanting to succeed, being wanting to get things, the sense that what we have right now is not enough and that we need more. Now, success and achievement isn't a bad thing in themselves. Of course, I'm not going to try and say that. But when that is out of balance with our sense of just being, our sense of just taking life on its own terms and seeing things for just how they are, just accepting and letting go, then that success, that achievement becomes a negative force in our lives, because we keep on going and driving and more and more and more, and then all of a sudden we end up either burnt out or in some sort of mental anguish. It's easy for us to look at the world from afar and go, oh man, it's going to hell in a handbasket, and there's all these terrible things that are happening in the world and the system is letting us down. But we fail to recognize that we are part of that system. We are one of the cogs that make the system go round. And so if we want to see real change in the world, it starts with ourselves. Now, I'm no Buddha yet, I'm no enlightened person, and I'm not going to try and sit here and preach down at people, but I can offer you this invitation to just start this journey, of unfolding yourself, going deeper down into yourself, and actually just being. That's what it's about. It's just being here on a day-to-day level and just accepting this is what life is. This is what it throws at me, and I can take it, without having to jump from one thing to the next thing to the next thing to the next thing all the time, and just setting ourselves up for failure. So yeah, get into meditation. It's about being. It's about just understanding yourself on a deeper level and seeing how these things that we do to ourselves contribute to our own suffering. So come along for the ride. It's a good one.